in case you missed it, it is Valentine's Day, and it's going to be a busy day for last-minute preparers and shoppers who've got to get out there and get the gifts, and also all the people that are working in the shops, whether it's chocolate shops, flower shops, gift shops, anything like that. It's going to be busy.
Yeah, and that rush is going to be right here in Savannah as well. Let's get out to Mackenzie Baker. She's been at a local flower shop all morning, joining us live from Garden on the Square, seeing those beautiful bouquets behind you, Mackenzie. People headed out to pick those up today.
That is right, Madeline. This is a very big day here on Valentine's Day, especially at Garden on the Square. They've been preparing months in advance with their flower orders, and then all this week putting together bouquets so people can have flowers for Valentine's Day. And I'm joined here with Miss Julie Driscoll, the owner of Garden on the Square. She's actually going to show us how to put together a cute little display of flowers.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mackenzie. So hi, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to tell you or show you today how to make a quick hand-tied bouquet. So for what I have selected, this would be considered for somebody that would like a soft, romantic look. A lot of our customers tell us they love flowers, or they're gardeners, they like texture, they like interest. So this is kind of the color palette and combination that I've chosen for you today. So we have some lovely kale here. Comes bunched up really tight, and we just kind of gently peel back so you can really see the centers. I'm going to put 2 of those in there. They're beautiful. This is some blue thistle. This is some wonderful Queen Anne's lace, or false Queen Anne's lace. It's really pretty. Some cremones, some hydrangea, and some beautiful shimmer roses, which these open beautifully, kind of a pinky peach. So the first thing you do is you've got to peel off, because I'm going to turn this into a short hand tied. You've got to take off all of your foliage. Then we want to start building the bouquet. I like to take my larger pieces first. Thistle's a nice little highlight. And then add in some of our smaller blooms.
And you can tell the professional is at work here doing this. My hands are not on the flowers. Julie's got it today.
All right. Really pretty. So I'm doing a little spiral hand tie. And then we're going to pop in our final 2, final 2, which will be the pretty roses. There we go. And then on this one, so what we do for longevity, we're going to cut it shorter. Yes, we make a mess all over our floors. We're going to tie it together really quickly, so that when the customer unwraps it, it's not going to fall apart, and they can easily drop this in a vase at home. Then we have 2 methods. You have water tubes, which these are really thick stems, and so instead of the water tubes, we have this wonderful little sponge system. We wet this sponge, we wrap it around the base, and a little baggie goes around it, and this will literally stay for like a couple of days. But I still recommend you unwrap it immediately and put it in water when you get it home. So we do this. And you are set to go. And then we do a really pretty wrap over here with some cellophane and tissue. Pretty ribbon.
Pink for Valentine's Day.
Yes, that's romantic. It's got an antique look to it. It's got interest. People will look at it and say, what is that flower?
And this is just a small taste of what Julie and all of the people that work here at Garden of the Square do, putting these flowers together, these beautiful bouquets for Valentine's Day. Again, we've been out here all morning. We've talked about some great stuff. And most importantly, if you haven't done all that last minute Valentine's Day shopping, now is your chance. Make sure you want to stop by, grab some flowers. If you need to call in advance, they recommend you do that. See what they have here so you can get what you want. But of course, they have plenty of options, whether it's a red rose, a pink rose, or any other beautiful flower. And again, thank you, Julie, for having us out here this morning. And we're going to throw it back to y'all in the studio. Reporting live, Mackenzie Baker, WTOC News.
Coming up on the news.